Saraswati Maharani Vidulastika Undani Sacha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Narayani Namo Namo Om Sacha Shri Adi Sacha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Namo Namo Om Sacha Shri Adi Sacha Shri Saraswati Swamini Moksha Pradayane Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo Om Gurudeva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo.
Today we are going to worship the principle of Mahalakshmi in Belgium. Belgium has a speciality that it creates glass bangles for the mother. That is the bangles which are used as a beautiful musical accompaniment to the gait, to all the movements of the goddess. It brings a delicacy in a woman and gives a consciousness the man or the men that there are ladies around. And the ladies are around who are married ladies are very auspicious. And this auspiciousness is the one that is going to bring in this country or in any country whatsoever all the blessings. Also in Sanskrit language, a bangle is called as Valaya. And that is the last stage which one has to reach in one's ascent. That means a complete. Also we are having here the puja for Holland, which is the Jala Devata, is the goddess of water. It comes from the word marine, the word Mary, Mariam, all these words come from the word marine. In Holland, as you know, the sea is above the land. We can say that the Guru is sitting at a higher position than the Chela. And his knowledge is channelized into various channels. And all the wealth, the money that is earned out of marine activities flow through the greatness of this ocean. So Dutch people are highly blessed people. They are very tall because the Tatraya is a very tall personality. And if they become conscious of their position, one day Dutch can do a lot in the realm of God's work. But all the trouble in both the countries has come because they have not paid any respect to their Guru, which is the ocean. They exploited and took advantage of the sea, but never realized what the sea means in the religious aspect. The Lakshmi came out of the sea. That is the wealth that has come out of the sea. But the wealth has to be like a Lakshmi. The Lakshmi has a motherly nature. She is a mother. She is a mother. She is standing on a lotus. That means she does not throw her weight anywhere. Like people go and occupy other territories and use them for their own purpose, we'll never give them Lakshmi principle. Only thing that may happen to them is to get some money for the time being. But they say that Lakshmi is chanchal, means she is all the time shifty, and she shifts. Such a Lakshmi is chanchal, is shifty. Lakshmi has got one hand which is giving like this. Another hand she has got by which she protects people. In two hands she has got pink lotuses. The pink lotus suggests the warmth. A person who has got Lakshmi has to have warmth in his household. He must have in his heart warmth to receive people. A lotus flower receives even a horrible beetle, black beetle, which has got all kinds of thorns in it, and allows it to sleep overnight as a nice guest. In the corona of the lotus, there is beautiful spread of the yellow colored pollen on which this beetle rolls and enjoys the comfort. And the lotus watches the enjoyment of the beetle. It does not get disturbed, it does not get upset, and when the lotus opens out, the beetle just goes away. And the lotus still grows, it doesn't die out. In modern life, we don't want guests. And if some guests come in the house, they dare not even spoil the carpet. We clean the house, we polish all our silver and all our brass, but we don't want even a little rat to come inside. For whom are we doing all this work? There are no children in the house, and the old people are in the old house. Children are in the hostels, and the husband wife are in the divorce case. But they are very particular about their brass being polished. So the whole polish has come outside. So the beauty of lotus flower is that it is all embracing. It's a very motherly principle. It tolerates any kind of nonsense from the beetle. So one of the aspects of Mahalakshmi is Grihalakshmi, is the one who's the housewife. And if this aspect is spoiled, then we cannot have Lakshmi in our house, we cannot have wealth in our house. The Lakshmi will disappear from all such houses where the housewife is not respected or the housewife is not respectable. The another aspect of the Lakshmi Tattva is that she gives protection to some people. That means ashraya, means there are people who are supported by such a person. I do not know how you people run your orphanages here or how you manage your charities, but in India, if a man or a woman gets money beyond a certain point, she will take out at least 1/10 of that money for charities. And she will also have, or he will have, money or any shelter or anything for people who are working for him, ashraya, or working for him. I have seen many people who are rich, but they are extremely beggarish. They have no dignity of any kind. They will come to your house and they may even ask for an empty tin.
An empty tin?
Empty tin, yeah, there are people.
What is empty tin?
Empty can.
Oh, sorry, I didn't understand.
Or else,
Vid.
if you go to their house, they'll give you or offer you something which is left over. So there is no dignity of any kind in this. It's without any self-respect. Because if you have self-respect, how can you behave like this? Then there is another aspect of Lakshmi where she is proud like an elephant. She has a propensity. She is not like a mosquito. I mean, many people think that these days to be mosquitoes is very good, but I think if you have mosquito-like personality, nobody respects you. They all think you must be some sort of a typist or maybe some sort of a person or doing some sort of a menial work or working very hard that you have lost all your weight. So a Lakshmi has to have a gravity. But nowadays, the whole thing is changed. I knew Belgian people long time back, they were all having some propensities. They were rich people. Even the Dutch. But now both the countries have perhaps become poor, so people look like mosquitoes to me.
Donc,
So, a person who has got money doesn't jump like a monkey, but walks like an elephant in a dignified
une
manner.
manière.
But sometimes I have seen in the West people walk like horses. In India we had a wedding and we all ladies were walking in the procession. And we saw one lady in the middle of the whole crowd, just coming up and down like a yo-yo. So we couldn't understand what was this, who is this lady. Then we discovered that one Indian had married an American lady. And when she was walking like a horse, between all the Indian women singing, she was walking like a horse, you see. So you have to be like an elephant when you walk, Gajagamini. That's one of the names of the goddess. She walks like an elephant in a swingy way. The reason, you see, also, did you say that?
Yes, Sri Mataji.
And the Kundalini also, you see, doesn't agree very much with the horse movement. Because if you move the Kundalini up and down, she doesn't know where to go.
Parce que-
But you see, elephant's walk is left, right, left, right, left, right. It goes up properly,
Mais la démarche de
keeping the
l'éléphant,
central path. So it's not very, very good to walk in that fashion if you have to establish Sahaja Yoga properly. Now the Mahalakshmi principle comes out of the Lakshmi principle. That is when you have wealth and when you have acted according to the image of the Lakshmi, then the Mahalakshmi principle rises within you. Now the Mahalakshmi Tattva, the principle is that you start thinking only about your spirit. When you are absolutely satisfied with the material wealth, then you start coming to the spirit. It was nice that people were seeking material wealth and had industrial revolution in a way. But as a result of that, you do not find that the greed has gone down. On the contrary, it has increased. And the lust has become so perverted. So we can find very clearly that we have failed the principle of Lakshmi in our societies, in our families, in our governments. So the understanding of spirit is only possible for people who have understood the meaning of Lakshmi principle, first of all. So the purpose of Lakshmi is only fourfold. First is that you have to give. It's not like in the church they will say, all right, you have to give your money, give it to me. It's not that. Because I don't want anything. But you have to be generous by nature and not miserly. Supposing you have one door open, no air will come in. Only the air that is sufficient for the room will be there, and there won't be any entry of new air or more air or any draft inside. But if you open the door, another one, then you will find there will be circulation of air. So by generosity, the circulation starts and you solve your material problem. The another principle which we should follow, one of generosity, another of supporting others. Especially among Sahajogis, we should try to help each other. May not be with money, but with moral support. But if you have to support someone with money, you should do it voluntarily without even thinking that you are doing any obligation on that person. Or else you can think that I am doing this just for my own pleasures. The third great quality of the Lakshmi Tattva is that it is respectful to everyone. But we see the other way round everywhere. A person, when he becomes rich, he becomes very arrogant. That's a sign, as we say, of a Nawarish, a person who has suddenly got the money and he doesn't know what to do. Supposing somebody is sitting on a donkey and suddenly he gets a Cadillac, then what will happen to him? He won't be able to bear that. So this quality is we have that we should respect others and we should understand that if we have money, we haven't got everything. For example, in India, a saint is respected higher than anybody else, higher than all the artists, higher than all the painters, higher than all the kings, all the governments. Highest is the saint. So, if you are a rich person, you will be known by your respectful behavior towards everyone. This respectful behavior you can also show to things of others. But such a person would respect the all auspicious things. Like there could be a small monkey nut, but is say vibrated. Should be much more important than the diamond of the same size. So this quality, when it develops in a human being, then we can say the Mahalakshmi principle has started. Now in all of you, Mahalakshmi principle has been awakened. Mahalakshmi resides in the Sushumna Nadi. And Sushumna is developed only up to a point in human beings. It is later on like a bridge built in, is created by Mahalakshmi principle. That means a person who is satisfied, who is in balance, who is dharmic, his ocean becomes desirous of becoming the clouds of this Sushumna Nadi, or the path of Sushumna. This desire creates this path, this bridge of Sushumna within us. Unless and until Mahalakshmi principle is awakened within us, we cannot make the Kundalini pass properly because it will always get lost in the world. So the dignity, the respect of a Sahajogi will always help him to build this path of Sushumna over the void. It is not some sort of an artificial respect or an artificial etiquette, but is a feeling from inside, a kind of a state human beings reach where they feel that it is important that we have to be respectful to everyone. But the Lakshmi principle disappears with certain things which we must know. First of all, it is said in Marathi language that if a bottle comes from the door, the Lakshmi runs away from the window. So the bottle must be kept out if you want to keep Lakshmi inside. Then another thing is a badha. When a person gets possessed, anywhere, if there is darkness, then Lakshmi runs away. In these circumstances, one must try to clear out so that there is no problem. If there is a badha, then money-wise you cannot be all right, whatever you may try. These two things, if you look after, the Lakshmi will stay. And on the satisfaction of that Lakshmi, you will build up your path of Sushumna. So for today, I have told you what is the Mahalakshmi principle is. Now, if Mahalakshmi principle is awakened within us, then the Lakshmi just runs after us. In the Western culture, what we have done is to bring Lakshmi to the level of one. And it is so artificial that people don't know how suddenly they become bankrupt. So the innate Lakshmi principle is to be understood that you Sahajogis have a special responsibility for all these Western countries which are slowly losing all their wealth. And the third world will have all the money.
Donc, donc les Sahajogis occidentaux, we are responsible for Sri Mataji?
No, I'm just telling you.
No.
I'll tell you what. We didn't create so many machineries in the third world because these machineries are just like devils. They go on taking away all that is materially important, all the matter they eat, and create all kinds of nonsense like plastic, this, that. And once something goes from their mouth and whatever comes out is of no use later. So all those things are becoming useless. So all the discriminate use of this kind of policies have exhausted all your material wealth which was there from the Mother Earth. Now when that is exhausted, then on which you can depend is your paper money. I have always said that machine is for you and you are not for machine. So why go into the complete subjection of the machinery like this? Now the computer has come and after some time our computer will be useless, we will be just using the other computer. But situation may arise that there will be nothing to eat, there will be nothing to create, only you will be making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and add them up and subtract them. So now one should stop and go back a little bit and see where have we gone wrong. Let us correct at that point. And once one realizes that it is important to keep a balance on the Nabhi Chakra, then the Mahalakshmi Tattva is properly manifested. Also it is vice versa. If your Mahalakshmi Tattva is awakened as it is awakened in you, you can create balance, being auspicious in nature. Through you, it will happen that the prosperity will come back. When I went to Italy first time, they told me there are 3 problems. One is mafia, another is violence, and the third is poverty. And all that looks so great like a mountain has all dissolved into thin air now. And a day may come when Italians will enjoy the greatest of wealth. And
We'll send the tape to Guido, Sri Mataji.
And we will discover one more thing, that so far all the Europeans used to laugh at Italians, look down upon them. Though they were the source of your art, your music, all kinds of beautiful creativity. But you all used to laugh at them because they were rich in their heart and simple-hearted, dignified. They did not put their pressures on you. So,
Donc,
their Lakshmi Tattva has become a Mahalakshmi principle. In the same way, I would request you, the Sahajogis, not to worry as to what is happening around, but to worry what is happening inside and build up your Mahalakshmi principle. Once you have built up your Mahalakshmi principle, you will have no problem at all. Then through you, the Mahalakshmi herself will work and fill your countries with great bounties and great joys. May God bless you.
que Dieu vous bénisse.
Oh, Nisa de magade, magama magade, ni da ni de. Sade magama gade da ni de da ge sade ni de da ni da wa da ni da re re da ni da ge de da ni de da ge sade ni de da ni da wa da ni da ni. Nizama nizare nizare da niza da nize da ne da ga ga da ni re da ni da wa la wa da ni da da ni re sare ma ga ma ba ga sa ga ma ga sa ni re ma da 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 ma re ni re sa ga ma re re sa re ga ma ga ga pa ma re sa ni sa re ga ma pa ma 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 re sa ni ni da ga ma pa da ni da ni da ma ga ma pa ga ma re ma ga ma sa pa ma ga ma re re ga ma pa ma ma ga re sa ni re re da ga ga sa ni ni he ne 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 da ma ga ma ma re sa ni sa re ma ga ma ga Gama gama da ma re sa da pa ma ga re sa ni ma ga pa ma ga da pa ni da ma ga pa ma ga re sa ni da re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re re ma sa re ni re sa ni da ba da pa va ga ma re ga ma ba da ni sa ni da ni da sa re ni re sa ni da a ni re sa ni ma ga ma re ma ga ma sa da ma ga ma ba da ni ni da ni da ni da pa ma ga pa pa ma ga re sa ni ma re Madani re sani dava magani dava maga sani dava ne dava maga dava maga maga de sani dava sani sade kama amare maga dava maga dava maga dani dava maga mane dava maga dani dava maga ne dava maga dava maga dava maga maga de sani sade kama da 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 Pada ne ni da va maga va va maga da da va maga ne ni da va maga ne ni ta de ma de sa de maga ma va ga ma da da va maga ne da va maga da da va maga va va maga ma de da ni da de ga ma pa da ni da ba so ba जागो कुंडलिनी मां जागो कुंडलिनी मां जागो मेरे रोम रोम तर में जागो रोम रोम तर में जागो जागो कुंडलिनी मां जागो कुंडलिनी जागो 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 रे जागो कुंडलिनी कुंडलिनी मां कुंडलिनी मां जागो कुंडलिनी मां जागो मेरे रोम रोम तर में जागो रोम रोम तर में जागो जागो कुंडलिनी मां जागो सहस्त्रार में मेघ विराजो सहस्त्रार में मेघ विराजो विराजो सहस्त्रार में मेरे विराजो मन अंतर में जागो रे सहस्त्रार में सहस्त्रार में विराजो मन अंतर में जागो रे जागो कुंडलिनी मां जागो सानी दब मगम पदनी धनी धनी दब मगनी धनी दब मगम नि सारे मगरे धनी 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 दब मगम पदनी धरे धनी धरे मगरे धब मगरे धनी चा गो कुंडलिनी मां जागो सहस्त्रार में मन अंतर में जागो रे जागो कुंडलनी जागो जागो कुंडलनी जागो Hare Magama Pama Magama Gani Dama Tava Papa Sadana Papa Gani Dama Magana Pama Gani Dare Gama Magama De Re 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 Nini Dani Dani Dama Magama Bani Dama Magana Dama Mani Dama Magana Pama Gani Dami Dani 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 Dama Magama Nina Bama Dani Dama Magare Dani Dama Magani Dama Nina Bama Dana Bama Gati Dani Dani Gama Paja Go Kundalini Majago Jago Kundalini Majago मेरे रोम रोम तज में रोम रोम तज में जागो कुंडलनी जागो साधानि रव मनि रव मगदा मग मग धर धर गम प मग मग ग धर नि साधानि रव रे नि गा धर नि धर नि धर नि धर गम मग म धनि नि धनि धनि नि धनि नव मग प मद म गम रे म गम सा प ग रे सा मोरे कुंडल नीमा जागो जागो कुंडल नी कुंडली कुंडली साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माता श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः नमो नमः नमो नमः this one. Vishnu. Let's go down.